Have you seen the highest bird in the sky? It's not something you can see without looking. That's a quote that I wrote down. I made it, actually. I was sitting down resting. Something that I'm learning how to do. Yes. And I realized that there is so many things happening in this life that we do not notice because we aren't still enough to see them. I had a quote one time: be quieter than what you're looking for. If you're looking for peace, be quieter than peace. If you're looking for patience, be quieter than patience. Like, if you're looking for joy, be quiet. Listen for it. It's always around you. It's always there. But how well practiced are we in finding it and listening for it? So, have you seen the highest bird in the sky? If you lay back and you look up, you may see a couple of sparrows fly past, a couple seagulls there. But if you give yourself enough time, you're going to start noticing these little specks, these flecks in the sky. And I'm not talking about the floaties in your eye. Go drink some water. But I'm talking about those birds that fly way up high. We can only acknowledge the greatest things in life if we're still enough to look for them. If we are intentional to look for them. I'm going to do it right now. Hold on. I'm going to still talk to you. But I'm going to see if I see any real quick. Child. It feels great to lay down in the field. Let me see. Get my angle right. Yeah. Just take a moment to observe and notice what's around you. What's above you, what's beneath you. I invite you to do that if you're, not going anywhere or doing something. To just take a moment. Boom. It's a rainbow in the highest clouds right there. I had no idea that was there. It didn't rain or anything. I don't know if you can see that. That's the other thing. These cameras do not do anything justice. I need a bigger blanket. But, yeah. We praise the birds for being high-flying creatures, yet we don't take the time to acknowledge them once we know the fact about them. Today, it wasn't birds in the sky. Today, it was a rainbow in the clouds. Symbol of God's promise to continue. Oh my gosh, it's two. The things you notice when time passes. I had no idea. It's two rainbows. Rainbows are actually cones. Yes, I'm gonna have a moment. Rainbows are actually cones. So I'm wondering if this is a whole circle. But yeah, that promise of God in the sky. I started off talking about birds, and here we are. Noticing promises. Promises of God in the background. The background of our attention. I want to encourage you to take some time to notice the birds. To notice how high the heavens go. How still the earth is. How plants seem like they're never still. And maybe in all that stillness and watching and recognizing, observing, you may also notice the promises of God woven into the background of all of it. Hopefully that brings you some peace. That is pretty. Two rainbows, side by side. Now, for a bonus, when is the last time you have seen the world upside down? If you're able. Last time, you know, was a couple weeks ago, but I was like, I haven't seen the world upside down since I was a kid. So I just tipped my head over and I was like, whoa, my brain did like a little flippy flip. Like, what in the world? This doesn't make sense. This isn't logical. It's not. But it is human. There's something creative about it. It's wonderful. If I want, the sky can be the floor. Or the earth and the sky can be walls. You know? Get out of the frameworks of our thinking and explore this universe like we used to when we were young. Or like some people groups never get out of. Always captivated by what God has made. Yeah. That's a short one. But yes, take some time. All right. Well, I'm gone. Grace and peace. Love you all.